If you have a senior that is graduating and you want a fun and creative way to give them money, let me show you how to make this money lay. Hey, it's Allison with EverydayShortcuts.com. Today we are going to be making a money lay for graduation. Now, this is going to be for a high school graduation, but you can use it really for any kind of graduation you like. I am going to use, you really only need 3 supplies unless you want to make your own, but I'm going to do the easy way and I'm going to use a pre-made lay. Now I just picked these up from the dollar store. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use, but you can make that decision. The blue one is a little bit longer than the yellow one, so I think I'm going to use the blue one. But if you like this kind of style, you can pick up this one. They also had a variety of colors. They had the rainbow colors. They had all different kinds that you can choose from. I think they even have like palm leaves and stuff like that, but you can head to your local dollar store and check those out. Then you need some dollar bills. I'm using about 40 of them, but you can decide what you want to use, how many. Some people use like 60. If you only want to use 20, you can do that. Some people also can use like $5 bills, $10 bills, 20, whatever you want. That is your decision. But my budget is going to be $1 bills. And then you just need some tape. So let's get started in making this money lay for graduation. First thing you want to do is go ahead and fold it in half long ways. Then you are going to unfold it, and then we are going to do an accordion style fold. So it's kind of like a fan. So you want to do one way and then opposite way, and just keep going until you get to the end. Okay, after trial and error, I found out you really don't even have to fold the dollar bill in half to start with. You can actually just make the accordion style fold, and then you are going to tape the 2 pieces together. Once you fold it over, you're just going to do the inner pieces here, and then we are going to take the other side. Before you tape it, we're going to actually put it around here in between each of the flowers, and then we're going to go ahead and tape the inner corners of those, or in the inside, just like we did on the first part right here. Okay, so it looks like that. So it's kind of a flower also. So I just went ahead and taped both ends, and that will secure it. Now, keep in mind, this is probably going to take some time to fold, so if you can find some helpers to get it folded, you can get this done in no time, but I am thinking this is gonna probably take about an hour or so to get everything folded and on here. Let me do that, and I will show you the finished project. All right, here is the finished project. It turned out so good. So my suggestion is to find a Gen Zer and have them fold it, because they can do it a lot faster, and then you could go ahead and get it done in about half the time, because it really did not take that much time to do after I had my son fold them for me. But I end up getting all the dollar bills on here, and then the extra ones I just kind of went through and filled in where I thought that it needed, like there was just some empty spaces. So you can do that, or you can choose to just, you know, leave it as is. Another thing, if you want to make one yourself, you can use like ribbon or string and then you can put in some beads, flowers, ribbons, like all kinds of stuff. You can coordinate to the school colors that will match with the cap and gown. However way you want it, you can customize it. Another tip is that if you don't want to use real money, you can use play money and then just give them the gift of real money in a card. It's totally up to you, but this is just a fun little creative way to give your graduate some money for their gift.